Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Lad Chat. Tonight it's Tok, Tesh, Benny, Paddy, and Jamil. And tonight we're going to talk about the Suicide Squad. And I haven't even seen it. Alright, let's kick it off.
How about some thoughts, Jamil? Just chuck a thought out there.
I wish they released the original movie without the crappy reshoots based off of like everyone's reaction, because you know that everyone had this really visceral reaction to the trailer. What was it with Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah.
How it was all crazy and funny and Guardians of the Galaxy ish.
And
then they were going, oh shit. Everybody hated Batman.
Take the darkness out.
Take the darkness out.
Take the mob.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the film, was it? I feel like they failed to do that. Or
hang on, so are you saying that they would have had time to reshoot a lot of the stuff?
They did.
You could
They
tell
did.
hairstyles changed for reshoots.
No, dude, they did
Rick Flag
extensive
changed,
reshoots.
man.
Like,
Shit,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
yeah, and pretty much all like in particular, Jared Leto said, "Man, I did like
way more.
40 minutes
He's
of
got
stuff."
stuff left on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, he like
Heaps.
pretty much half of his scenes more got cut out of the movie that they filmed,
Man.
and I was really keen to see him. And like, you could just tell in general the movie got chopped and
And
redid.
I saw that
redid.
trailer. I saw that trailer and I said, this is going to be shit. And I'm not going to see anything of it. Because I got this Guardians of the Galaxy vibe. I'm going to be, edgy.
That's what sort of gave me
Yeah.
hope. I was like, hopefully it's like that.
Nah,
Yeah.
I just saw this coming.
I haven't seen Guardians of the
I don't
Galaxy.
like her.
And
She's annoying. Will Smith.
do you know the
fucking
really,
hate
really?
seen the movie.
I'm not going to see it.
Come
I'm not
on,
gonna say
but do you know the really crap and shitty thing about those reshoots is the director who did it right. This is his breakout movie. He does all of these sort of dark movies. That's his
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
And then he just got stooged.
I was going to say,
Too
it
much.
felt like
He got
two
stooged.
movies almost. Like it
Yeah.
started off
Studio
going
interference.
all and had those
Like the introduction of
the introductions to the characters and the music, and it was all, and then it just went into this whole kind of a
It just
different,
veers off.
yeah,
It
to a
does,
totally
yeah.
different
Yeah.
direction.
On the characters though, I really enjoyed the actors
Yep.
and
Yeah.
the characters
Yeah.
they played, and
Yep.
I was
Yeah.
like, these are good. They fit the roles, you know.
Yeah.
What I didn't like is the story that they played out on. You
Yeah.
know? I was
What's
just
it-
like, the Enchantress and her nonsense, like
Yeah.
doing a weird dance. And I was like, I could do without, you know.
Yeah. It
Firstly,
was a
they're
bit
in
weird.
there to rescue Amanda Waller. The helicopter's on the roof. Just
spoilers,
get
by
up
the
there
way,
and
guys.
bail. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
What is this? A sudden turn on? Now we'll go rescue the whole
Yeah.
city.
I think it's hard
you know?
because you're dealing with, they're supposed to be villains, and how do you make them redeemable?
That's
and,
the thing. They
it's like they
shouldn't
just-
be redeemable.
Yeah,
They're
do
the
something
worst of
different.
the worst.
Yeah.
They don't
make
come
it-
out and get drunk at a
Mm.
bar and get happy about it and talk about life.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
what they do?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What a
I-
shit.
Yeah, there's one of those scenes where it's
Oh,
like,
wow.
let's all
Yeah.
stop,
Let's all
stop
bond.
the movie, and
Yeah.
let's
Let's all
all,
bond.
you know,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like they get to this point where it's
It's-
like, okay, well, we're stuffed. Let's go have a drink.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
And
just
talk
stuff.
because
about
that's what you
about
do.
life, have a deep and meaningful. No,
Yeah.
they'd go off and start robbing stuff.
But a
you
lot
know?
of it, like that, is an example. It felt very contrived
Yeah.
and like, let's, yeah,
and all it's quite a lot of exposition. They introduce the character. This is what they did.
yeah,
You know.
yeah,
Yeah.
And you know the way they sort of Harley Quinn has the worst example when she steals the handbag from the window. We're criminals. It's what we do. It's like we should know that without having
It's
to
such
say
it's
that.
such a
you know.
kitschy example. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's just,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Could have been
What
cooler.
What does
Could
she
have been
do
a lot
with
cooler.
that bag? Where does she leave it?
Where does it
Yeah.
go?
Does she-
Also
yeah,
a necklace.
I didn't know.
Oh, was it a necklace? Sorry. Yeah, there you
thought
go.
it was a
Shows
bag.
how much I cared at the time.
Oh, well.
No, because she puts
But-
it on.
On
Does
a positive,
She? Okay, well, fair enough.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah,
on a
obviously got that
positive
wrong.
note, I liked some of the film, the actual filming, the shots, the the way they did.
So
some
the
of
cinematography was
Yeah,
sort of on point.
and the framing, and yeah, it just
It's a
it was
shame about
there was
the
some
plot.
cool stuff, like the Will Smith
Like, I have a question for you.
gun.
How
Child.
many
You
characters?
don't have to raise your hand like
I know.
you're in school.
I know. But how many of those characters do you think could just be cut out of the movie?
Well, Slipknot basically played no role, but to get killed and demonstrate that they have a
Man, he
bomb in
may
their
as well
head.
have worn like one of those Star Trek
Yeah,
red shirts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Slipknot was in there.
Look, I think
kept
all the
laughing.
characters were good.
The band?
Killer Croc was not
Oh,
killer
Slipknot.
enough.
Yeah,
He
He
was a
wasn't
bit
beastly
too
enough,
human. He
too
was a bit
human.
too humane. You
Too
know?
Was he even a
human,
bit
yeah.
croc?
Hardly. He looked just like a dude with eczema or something. You know,
he didn't look big
Ex-
enough. Yeah,
eczema. Sorry,
Eczema.
that's the one.
Come on.
There you go.
We shouldn't laugh
But
at that.
I was laughing. I kept laughing at the Aussie guy, Boomerang.
Oh,
He's like cracking
That's
a
Jai
drink
Courtney's
every
best
cracking a
role. I
beer.
hate him in cinema. His roles.
I haven't
crap.
seen.
He's an
him do
Aussie, and
that.
I
Yeah.
try and support the Aussie actors.
Yeah,
But
it
he was
funny.
good in Spartacus, the TV show.
Okay.
Then he did Die Hard 5.
Ah,
Absolute rubbish.
haven't seen it.
Terminator Jenny Smith, Genesis,
Oh,
whatever you
God.
want to call it.
I
He
haven't
was
seen
horrible in that as Kyle Reese. What an insult to Michael Bain.
Was he Carl Reese?
Yeah, oh, what an insult. Anyway, then he was in this. I'm like,
Mm.
holy crap, I like him playing Captain Boomerang.
He
It
was
He's
funny.
basically
He was
playing
funny.
an Aussie,
It
which
was
he
funny.
is.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So I like that.
What do you think about the Joker? Thoughts on the
Mixed.
Jared Leto's? It's a tough gig because you're coming off.
I heard he was a real knob on set. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, I don't know if that's true, but I just heard he was a real tosser on set.
Apparently-
Rumours will be rumours.
Apparently he did. You know, it's like some actors they do like they stay in character.
Yeah.
Apparently he did a bit of that.
He abstained for a couple of months from what I heard. You know, so just to get a bit crazy, I guess. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
yeah, that's
Look,
interesting.
I liked his performance overall. One scene that didn't do it for me was when Harley jumps off the platform into the acid, and he sort of turns away, then has a change of heart and goes back. It's like that's
Yeah,
not
that
the
was
Joker.
all a bit-
The Joker would either dive in after her, haha, I'm crazy,
Yeah.
or walk away going, ha, sucked in, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he sort of has that sort of torn consciousness. He,
Yeah.
you know, like
It's a
conscience.
moment.
He shouldn't have that.
You're like
Yeah.
a CEO.
He's
I don't give a
abusive.
shit.
He's
I'm gonna fire
abusive
you
or
all.
crazy, you know.
Sociopath.
Yeah, and it's meant to be an abusive relationship as well.
Yeah.
It's meant to be that.
It's-
You're the
built
biggest
on that,
Joker
isn't
fan.
it?
That
here.
being said, I
Yeah.
think they're
Yeah.
actually changing like the image of the Joker. Like for one,
Yeah.
they made that clear with his appearance.
That
this
could be,
isn't
that's true too.
this isn't the Joker that we
Typical.
all know and that
Yeah,
sort of thing.
true.
Like I hate the look of it, but one thing I will say is like there were certain parts where like it gave me chills. Like the part where they pull the dude out from the club and pull him into like the kitchen area. And he's sitting there like babbling on, and then like
Yeah,
the Joker
the
walks
Joker
in, and
walks
he's like
in.
blah blah blah.
He's
blah,
like
blah,
a
blah, blah.
mafia
Like
boss.
that gave me chills,
Yeah.
man. Like
like
that
a
the whole
was
gangster mafia.
Yeah.
like
New
that
ones he was
performance
in,
was
it's
pretty
like-
spot
It's
on.
like, oh, the Godfather's here. I'm
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they're changing the way he looks. I don't know if how I feel about the actual image, like the gold chains and like
blingy bits,
like
yeah.
he wears like a shirt maybe I think in two scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's always got his shirt off and like I was like,
Rocking the
You
tats.
know what I
Tats.
liked? You know how his teeth were all replaced with like metal? I
Yeah.
reckon Batman smashed his face.
yeah, we've
in.
got
I
we've
like
talked
that.
about
That's
that
cool.
before, and
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's pretty
cool.
spot on. It'll be cool to actually
Yeah, yeah.
see.
So maybe in a
him do
movie,
that.
when Batfleck does his movie, they'll show that.
Speaking of Batman, the fucking use of him in this movie,
Digging that.
spot on. It was like
Punching Harley
like you were
Quinn,
saying,
that
like
was
the
awesome.
imagery is straight out of a comic book. So
Yeah.
it was like where
Yeah.
you're flipping the pages through the comic, and then there will be like one frame where Batman
Yeah,
rocks up.
and it's that surprise.
And that's
Oh,
exactly
cool.
how they did that
Yeah.
with this. Like they did it so well and used him so sparingly.
You see, I did have a problem with one Batman scene when he
Yeah, that's a
confronts
good point.
Deadshot,
Right.
and it's like Deadshot gets the jump on him. Yeah, he's a good hired gun and he's a bounty hunter sort of dude, but he can't get the jump on Batman and then have to be saved by a child. The second thing about that is, you know, Batman's parents were murdered in front of him. That deeply affected him as a child. Yet he was willing to confront Deadshot in front of his kid
and
and
potentially
possibly mess her up. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it doesn't seem like he would do that. I don't quite
Yeah.
get it. Like, what if he had to kill Deadshot in front of her? Does she become, you know?
Exactly.
She saw a bat. Maybe she'll become Batgirl. I don't know. you
Well, I
know?
feel like Batman knows Deadshot well enough. That's why he
Maybe.
approached him
Maybe.
when he was with his daughter.
In
Maybe.
that,
Because he knew
yeah,
he wouldn't make that call. Like he knew that he would like
he trusted.
yeah.
He was
I
crazy.
guess.
Like,
I
he was
sorta
depending on that.
don't
That's
buy it.
why like that's what the whole thing was, that Amanda Waller said, "Oh, we've given that information away
to someone.
to like a
Yeah,
contact
I-
or whatever."
Yeah,
the
maybe the
line
greatest
was.
detective on earth.
they say it really.
You know, surmised that that's what would happen, but it's a touch hard
The thing,
for me to
the thing
Yeah.
is,
buy
like
it.
the knowledge you have of the character is great and all, because everyone knows that sort of thing about Batman. It's that thing that sort of information that's in part of the public consciousness. But
Yeah.
the movie itself, the content of the movie has to support it. It has to set it up. You can't just be like, okay, part of you know, if you watch
But I-
Superman can fly, he can shoot lasers, he can blow cold and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
you know, say
I
for
feel
example,
like these films can get away with that now, though, because they're all
can.
kind of tying together.
they
and
can get away with it, but the
Yeah.
actual like that kind of intuitive leap that you've made there, which made that acceptable for you, or it made it enjoyable for you,
Yeah.
it has to be supported by
Not
the material. It
knowledge.
can't depend on you.
Sorry, in
But-
defense of that, it was established in the Batman v Superman movie that Batman's a good detective, how he solves things and sorts things out and can do that. So that's kind of pre-established.
But you're arguing it's a
But
bit more specific.
How many times
or-
do you need to be expositioned into seeing that? You
No,
know
but
what I mean?
like I'm going off of the knowledge that Amanda Wallace told Batman, "Hey, he's gonna be with his kid."
Yeah, but you know what? That
Yeah.
could trip him up even more. He'd be like, I've got to protect my kid
Well, I'm
from
staying
the
out
Bat.
of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bat brands these dudes and puts them in jail. He's going to mess me up if I try and get away or whatever.
Yeah.
He could flip the other way and go, I'm going to kill him first chance I get because I don't want my daughter
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get
like-
taken away.
Is
Yeah.
the chronology there? That's when he's still in freak out place, like in his, you know,
Batman?
Batman.
I
Is-
imagine
is
that sort of stuff took place just before.
It's oh wait, yeah, it was when
those scenes would have taken place before Batman v Superman.
yeah, because they were already in Blackgate prison.
Yes.
Was it Blackgate?
Yeah,
It was
yeah, and
Blackgate.
they've been there
I'm
for a
picturing
while.
it all as like
Yeah.
post
No,
Batman v
no,
Superman.
no,
That
no.
shit's happened.
No, like the events in the
When
city and
Batman
stuff.
was
That's
doing
what
It was rewind, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that lead
Superman
up?
hadn't been introduced to the world around that stage where he was catching those
Yeah,
crooks.
that was months
Yeah.
before or
and
whatever.
then
yeah,
the rest
yeah,
of the movie
makes
takes
sense.
place post Superman's
Yes,
death
yes.
Right,
while they're
right,
putting
right,
this
right,
team
right.
together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like it's important to establish that.
Say that again.
They
So
could-
basically,
Mm.
the movie takes part in post.
Oh,
Before and
it's-
after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like
before
when
and
they're establishing the backgrounds of the characters, that's taken place
Yeah.
before
Okay.
Superman.
Speaking of
And I think
establishing
that's where that
characters,
division is. With the
how
two.
about Boomerang's little
yeah,
cameo? The Flash. We saw Ezra Miller as the Flash run in.
Oh yeah.
And
I liked
suit.
it. I was like, ooh, and then
Oh,
he
what
was
was
gone. I was
that?
like, ooh, I wanted
What
more.
was that? What happened?
That's
Is that
the Flash?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. I know I saw the Flash, but he was that quick.
Yeah,
but like,
good. That's
I
what he
can't
meant
remember
to
the
be.
scene.
He's
It
the
was that was Boomerang's
Boomerang was
back
doing a
Flash
heist.
story.
And,
like if it was like a
That's
jewelry
right.
store or something.
yeah, he was doing some
Yeah.
sort of job, and then the
He
Flash
was robbing
catches him.
the like the 10th bank in Australia. Or something.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
He only got 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was cool, little cameo.
That
there.
was
The cameos
cool, yeah.
were alright. Just that one Batman one in the alley didn't get me. I love the one where
Yeah.
he was on the roof of the
You say
Lambo.
that the fucking line he delivers, it's over, Deadshot. Like,
Oh yeah, that's
cool.
cool.
I was like, this, man. I was like, oh, that's like straight out of the animated series and everything. Like,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
right? But yeah, I just didn't,
I,
didn't sell
I
me.
seriously would have bought up, I reckon. Like,
Didn't sell me.
that hit
100%.
me.
So damn.
Yeah, mate. Like, look, what you do in your own time, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
And then the
Batfleck.
problem was, I wanted more Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then watch
Yeah.
Batman vs Superman.
I wanted
Oh, I
more.
love it.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't sold on the Suicide Squad yet.
Yeah.
I was just like, as the movie was progressing, I'm like, can't Batman
Where's
just come
Batman?
and help
Where's
out here?
Batman? Yeah.
I know he's busy getting the JLA
He's on-
together, but you
Yeah,
know,
he's
just
on-
come help out these douchebags.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of over them.
Have you guys
Yeah.
heard about that thing where there's some guy in, I think it's England, who's suing the studio, going, the trailer sold me on this whole other movie. I spent money on my
Yeah.
ticket, and he's saying anyway.
He wants his ticket money.
No,
back.
he's going. I'm going to sue the studio because it's like they advertised like false advertising.
Well,
It's
that's
like,
basically
You
what
know
it is.
what? That's kind of like legit.
it's
Yeah.
kind of legit, but
It- yeah.
say for example, the question I want to ask you guys is, what was the movie that you wanted to see? Like, say because we're all sitting there going, we don't like this movie. What was the
Okay.
movie you wanted to see?
I didn't. Maybe I didn't get what I wanted, but I got what I expected.
Okay,
I expected that. I know the previews were misleading. They were just too much. They were too
okay.
built up.
And half the
The
scenes in the
previews-
previews you don't even see in the
Well,
movie.
I wanted
And you could argue the previews
an
were-
antagonist, the Joker, something like that.
Yes.
That
More-
was
to play more of
that
a
was
role.
worth fighting against. Like this team, we're putting them together.
Yeah.
Oh crap! We need this to catch a big bad. We need a psycho to catch a psycho,
Yeah.
not a psycho to catch a witch. Who's
Yeah.
doing some weird, you know.
That dance looked hard though. Fair
Ah,
hell to
good
the
on- good
actress.
on
That
her.
looked hard.
Good on her, and good actress playing the role. But I
Yeah.
just didn't. I wasn't interested in her
Yeah.
as
You felt like they just made it a thing to
Yeah.
let's make that.
you
scene.
know, and she
Yeah.
was doing that by herself and making these like I call them putties, just expendable bad guys.
Right.
Yeah.
That the goodies can just
Like
fight.
Power
it
Ranger
doesn't matter.
buddies.
Power Ranger putties. You
Yeah,
just take
yeah,
them out
yeah.
every week. Take out 100 of them,
'Cause they're
and
trying
no
to-
one cares. You
Yeah.
know.
Mm.
Same thing that Age of
The- the
Ultron
foot
did. All the
soldiers.
dudes that get
All the
smashed. I was
Ultrons.
like, bugger
Yeah.
damn, I don't care. You know.
Yeah.
I was if they're going to use the Enchantress, I
what
would
did
have
you wanna
liked it
see?
if Joker sort of
Was coaxing her on or
Yeah,
something. It's like,
and
yeah,
made
let's
her-
get her doing it.
Yeah, and that's where the Doomsday scenario comes because the Joker's a nutcase. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
exactly. Yeah, he's a nut.
Yeah.
Exactly. That I wanted them to chase like there's just the cost was the end of the earth. You know, like we got to save the earth. But I was
Yeah.
like, no,
Not
didn't
sold.
buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. something a
Yeah,
bit more
fair enough.
personal, like Assault on Arkham, that animated one. Like that should have just
I
made
haven't
that
seen
the
that.
movie.
Yeah.
You
Actually,
know?
speaking of the anime, I watched The Killing Joke. Anyone seen that?
Yeah.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
man.
it.
Really
I'm
good.
gonna wait till I read
Phenomenal.
the book. 'Cause I haven't read
Interesting.
the book.
The
so
start 25 minutes of the establishing the
looks cool.
Batgirl and
Yeah.
Batman sort of stuff.
Felt
Yeah.
so disconnected.
Wasn't in the comic. I was just like, have I got the right movie? Yeah. I was like, I'm waiting for the Killing Joke to start. Then it kicked in. I was like,
It's like,
okay.
is the Joker like gonna rock up? at
However,
any point, or-
afterwards, I was like, I see why they did it because they had to establish the importance of her getting shot. And
Otherwise, you don't
paralysed.
care.
Otherwise, you're like, who cares?
Oh,
about
Barbara
this chick?
Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, who
Yeah.
cares?
I do have a big criticism about that. I feel like they should have built up her relationship with Gordon more.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where
'Cause-
I think they went wrong
Because it's
with
actually the comic is more about him, the Joker, trying to prove that Gordon can be turned,
that. Yeah.
and he doesn't. You know, so he
Mm.
goes, "At any given day, we can, you can turn
Well, he
into me."
does. The movie was basically about.
Yeah, but why did he turn? More, it should have been more about his relationship with Batgirl, not
With
Batman
Babs,
and
yeah,
Batgirl.
Babs.
And it's
Yeah.
cool. It's this thing, this triangle of
The
like
whole thing he's trying to prove is that he can turn anyone crazy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And he nearly does,
He
but
really does.
but Gordon sort of pulls through, and that's like
Yeah.
you know,
So they
And
could, with the
that's
extra
the
20
strength of the
minutes, they could
friendship.
have used that. Like, I agree.
it's interesting. Like
That joke at the end was just a bit weird.
Yeah, well, it's kind of this.
That's straight from the
Yeah.
comic, though.
it's
man.
straight. Yeah.
Exactly.
I was like, why are they laughing
Well,
together?
It's because they're both kind of crazy.
They're
No,
both-
they are those two inmates.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's that sort of
Oh, shit,
weird
sorry.
Alan Moore thing.
Yeah, Alan Moore.
Yeah,
wrote
it's
it.
Oh,
that
you
it's
haven't
that-
read it yet,
I
have
haven't
you?
read it.
Yeah,
Oh, no way.
Man.
It's still yeah.
You're alright. We won't talk about it anymore.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Getting a
But-
bit off
Sorry,
topic.
mate.
yeah. Tiny bit off topic.
that's
But
all right.
I guess, but the sense of this, because the topic is, all would have rather have seen something else.
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
I think so.
what
So,
about
Toppy,
you, Tom?
Yeah.
have you eased up on your initial view?
What would you and what would
I
you
still think it
prefer?
could have been better. I don't know enough about the Suicide Squad
Me neither. Yeah.
to make that sort of judgment call. Like,
You saw the film, so what
I
do you
feel,
think?
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like the episode of Arrow did the Suicide Squad better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did they give
Yeah.
it a go?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
dealt with it.
It's
in
like
that,
shorter as well.
Yeah,
right?
it was shorter to the point. I was like, yeah, I believe what they're doing. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, say for example, if you wanted to see like,
A
judge the
Suicide
movie on its
Squad
own
movie.
merits. Say if you're going to use those characters, see a movie. What movie did you want to see?
I don't know, man. I can't make that sort of judgment call because I don't know enough
I
about.
got this one. I want to see the Joker riding a dinosaur attacking Age of Ultron. Right?
Doesn't Batman have like a dinosaur thing in?
He does in the
Batcave?
Batcave.
And
Yeah.
then Spider-Man
His
comes in,
pet.
gets killed, right? Gets revived by Wolverine, right?
Mm.
And then here's the thing
As a
with
zombie or like a normal?
now comes back as like Spider-Man version 2.0, right? 'Cause
Ah,
he's like super nerd.
Yeah.
He's like Techno Spider-Man, right? And then
Techno
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
and then Wolverine comes in. When is he revived?
So
He catches a glimpse of Wonder Woman, right? Has a thing with Wonder Woman, right?
I mean, is this Wolverine now, or
I've
Spider-Man?
got one question though. Where did the writers get the acid to
Old
write
man
this?
Logan.
Where did you get the acid to write this?
Um,
So
Sharks.
like, let's give it a quick score, shall we?
all right.
What do you reckon? Out of 10.
5.
6. Give it 6.
I'm gonna give it like a 3.
Out of 10.
I was upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
That's
I'm gonna give it-
disappointment kicking in.
I'm
too.
gonna
You
give it-
haven't seen it.
Considering I haven't seen it, I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna give it about a 0.
Yeah. I'm probably going to be the most generous and say 6.5.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
that's very.
That's
generous.
very generous.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
generous.
that's actually a decent film. 6.5.
Only because it had some redeeming
It
qualities.
did.
Okay.
It really
It was
did.
watchable.
I'll watch it at least one more time, and I'll buy it because it'll be completionist
In
with
the
the set and
collection,
whatever.
okay.
But
But you don't have to
Part
watch
of
it
the
again
DC,
soon.
I'll
yeah.
borrow it off you.
I really hope.
Nah,
I
don't.
really
No,
hope.
it's not
like,
worth it.
Wonder Woman's next in the series, so
I want it to
hopefully
be
that
good.
really steps it up.
Yeah.
I really want Wonder Woman to be good.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
We'll see what happens. But okay, we haven't talked about Batman vs Superman. Just quick.
Well, that's going to be another. We're going to do that.
Another
We're going to get
time.
some special guests in
All right.
and have a big discussion on that. We're going to break that down.
Henry-
It's going to be a
Henry
cost
Cavill.
episode.
Henry
Okay.
Cavill's
Henry
coming in.
Cavill's coming in.
Henry
He's
Yeah.
Cavill's
going
Glad
to train
to
with
see
us in the gym,
Stay
and then we're going to
tuned.
sit down and record.
Alright guys, so that's
Do
about
some-
it from Lad Chat.
Do some deadlifts.
We hope you enjoy it. Yeah.
Don't go see Suicide Squad. No, you've
Don't.
got to go see it.
I haven't seen it.
But just have a very open mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, go check it out.
Go have some fun. You know,
That's
shit
it.
Yeah,
blows up.
it's fun.
Bye.